This is my air compressor gauges here. I get it out, I put it on this recovery tank. I wanted to check, see what kind of Freon this is. So it's 97 pounds at 62 degrees. I'll figure that out. When I was screwing the lines on, they went on a little bit, not real cleanly. I don't know whether the threads are just because they're brand new, a little bit sharp, or whether they feel a little bit rough. But these hoses had a little trouble screwing onto the fitting here, and this brass fitting here had a little trouble screwing onto the threaded part on the tank there. Oh, I wanted to show the gauge. Goes up. Let's see. Turn the tank off. Turn the blue valve just a little bit. And watch the gauge go down just a little bit. There. So the gauge moves. Looks like it works. These valves here, this red one on this side, I turn and tighten it, and then I start to loosen it. And there's a little bit of play. As you can see, the shaft is not moving, but the valve handle is. So there's a little bit of slop in it. So it's probably a good value for the money, but it's not the highest quality. This is the box and what's in the box. Manual, comes with a manual, although the manual is not all that useful because it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's not real readable. It's a translation that's not very good. In the box here we have adapters for, looks like 134 for automotive, low and high pressure. We've got adapters for a can, those little screw-on cans where you punch it in by putting the valve in there. We got two of these things here. So I suppose you could keep one on one kind of a can, and if you didn't use it all, you just leave it there, and you could get out another can and use that one. You got your hanger here that screws in the top, so you can hang it there. It didn't come with it because it won't fit in the case with it. You got your hoses, your low pressure, high pressure. The yellow one where I showed you. The threads, you can't see them, but they're just a little rough. I just screwed this one on here. It did go on, and it didn't really have a problem going on, except just a little, not real smooth. Maybe if you use that a while and it gets worn in, probably all right. Let's see, is this valve over here got the same sloppiness that, yeah, there's a little bit of sloppiness in the handle, just like the high pressure did. Oh, now I'm going back and forth, and I just loosened up the screw. Now it's real sloppy. The gauges, let me wipe my lens off here. Even though the manual says it's good for 22, 12, 410, the gauges don't have conversion pressures for those, so you have to just know what those pressures are. Good value for the money. If you don't have one of these, this will work, especially with if you're using cans that have the puncture at the top. This here, let's just do this. I'm not sure the purpose of this. It looks like a male, female, the same thing. Maybe it's not. Okay. Hope this review helped you.
Hi, this is a quick review of this refrigerant gauge and hose set. So I've got one of these already, but it's getting a little bit older, and I thought I might want a second set for different refrigerants and so forth, so you don't cross-contaminate so much, especially since you can use these on cars as well. So they give you the car adapters here, which are just a quick connect. Seem quite nice. Little thread protectors there. It's 1/4 inch, if I'm not mistaken. You got your low and your high, very clearly marked with the colors and the writing. Gauge set looks like the typical gauge set. No problems. Get your low side pressure here, your high side pressure here. Hook your supply tank here with the new refrigerant. And there's your valve for connecting it to the low side. And here's for opening up the high side. You have the sight glass here for so you can view the refrigerant as it flows through. You get the nice little hanger. You screw that little thing there. And they give you an adapter and a couple of piercing key and adapters as well for automotive type stuff, I guess. And the hoses themselves are nice and flexible. So my other set, these are quite stiff, but these are nice and lively. You get your end fittings for the connection to the air conditioner. You have the little metal peg there to depress the Schrader valve. Yeah, it is. Couldn't find it. The other one. Another adapter here. I guess you got two adapters. So anyway, looks like a good setup. Hope that helps.